Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Thursday, November the 6th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local market is set for a strong opening with ASX futures up 0.75%. Global equity markets have rebounded from the previous session's losses. Investor sentiment on Wall Street improved on better than expected private payroll numbers and the prospect of an end to the government shutdown. A broad rally sent all three major indices higher with a bounce back in tech and tech-related momentum stocks. Among the mega-cap tech stocks, shares of Alphabet were boosted after a US Justice Department antitrust review cleared its $32 billion takeover of cybersecurity company Wiz. Advanced Micro Devices shares rose to a record high as it forecast fourth quarter revenue above estimates driven by strong AI chip demand. However, Supermicro computer shares tumbled after it missed quarterly profit and revenue estimates due to delayed graphics processing unit deliveries. McDonald's gained after the fast food chain beat same-store sale estimates as affordable meal offers boosted demand. Match Group's fourth quarter revenue forecast landed shy of expectations, even so the Tinnick parent shares jumped. Amgen gained in the wake of the drug maker's profit beat. Bank of America slipped even though the lender raised its profitability target. Health insurer Humana fell after it reported third quarter results, while Johnson Controls shares surged on stronger than expected 2026 profit. And US listed shares of BHP and Rio Tinto rose, with copper prices gaining after 4 sessions of declines. And in Europe, German carmaker BMW's core profit margin rose in the third quarter as it passed the peak in research and development spending on its EV range. Well, the world should watch out for 3 possible bubbles in financial markets, the head of the World Economic Forum has warned. Borja Brenda saying, we could possibly see bubbles moving forward. One is a crypto bubble, second an AI bubble, and the third would be a debt bubble. He pointed out that governments have not been so heavily indebted since the end of the Second World War. Well, US services sector activity increased to an 8-month high in October as new orders grew solidly, but subdued employment pointed to lacklustre labour market conditions, according to an Institute of Supply Management survey. And the ADP private payrolls report showed US employment rebounded by 42,000 jobs in October after declining by 29,000 the previous month. US Treasury yields rose following the jobs report, while the Treasury refunding announcement indicated potential future increases in longer-dated debt issuance. The US 2-year Treasury yield rose to 3.63%, the 10-year was close to 4.16%. The US dollar index little changed on the day. The Aussie dollar has pushed back above 65 US cents. Oil prices have fallen more than 1% to a 2-week low. However, data showed signs of strong US demand for fuel. Brent crude futures down 1.5% at $63 a barrel. Copper was up more than 0.5%. Iron ore little changed at $103 a tonne. And gold has reversed some of its recent losses. Spot gold up close to 1.5% at around $3,983 an ounce. And Bitcoin has also rebounded to be trading just shy of $104,000. Locally today, we get the international trade balance for September. On the corporate front, NAB is set to release its full-year results, along with quarterly results from Amcor and Breville Group, NIB, Seven West Media and Zip are due to hold AGMs. That is your day ahead. We'll see you again tomorrow.